Game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jan
Hits one! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham to take it as usual. Climbs up big! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ødegaard. Preston leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Preston ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Rodri. Messi. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's shot a goal! Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nicked it back promptly. Now Messi! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Preston get themselves into the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed.
Tries a shot! De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Preston go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Preston have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Lampard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's gone for goal! Well, they've got it again. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And it's Van Basten. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played back in. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. Here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are put... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Haaland. He's away! Haaland! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Preston with another chance from a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. He gets big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That's headed upfield. Now it's Haaland. And it's lofted through here. Endrick finds himself offside. Ødegaard proves too strong. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Rice. Endrick. Always onto this. He is through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets a good foot in there, and that could set him on his way. Now it's hot. Great hit!
The attendance for this match.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
130.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And he's picked out the run. Ødegaard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rice. Gnabry. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's free. Can he put it away? He scores!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, he's been caught on it. He's got the shot away. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Might want to be careful there.
He's found a way through. Lampard. Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Messi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
That's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard, Pedri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Real chance! He scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Messi! That is decidedly lacking. Pedri, he could be in here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that's well spotted. Haaland. That is a great pick out. Van Basten.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. In with the challenge. Time added on 4 minutes. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. And there goes the final whistle. Preston really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling